Hey guys, my name is Angelia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another creative sim. I've been kind of throwing these at you guys a lot lately, but we are coming to sort of a close on this. We are up to Tiana for the new series, so we're gonna go ahead and start making Miss Tiana here. So I am going to quickly give her a skin pack. We're gonna take this off of her so I can see the skin tones here. See, Tiana sort of has this sort of a tone to it, like a nice pinkish sort of a tone, but it's darker. So there's the rub with that. This warm tone is sort of what I'm looking for, but I wish it was this color. Does that make sense? I know that sounds crazy, probably. We're gonna go with this warmer brown tone. Yeah, I feel like this, if there was something in the middle between these two, it would be perfect, but I love the coloring of this one. Like, it has a really warm tone to it, and I always picture Tiana as being very warm and kind-hearted and everything. But these eyes are actually almost perfect. That's the reason why I picked this base. When she popped up when I was randomizing some Sims, it was kind of perfect. So Tiana, of course, suffers from the Disney thing, in that her eyes are kind of D-shaped, but hers actually come up to a point, sort of. They kind of go diagonally, so that's good news for us. So she kind of has a little bit of a different shape here. Let's fix this a bit like that. And they're more around towards the tip too, like that. I actually think the size is pretty good too, and of course her eyes are pretty far-shaped, or not far-shaped, farly spaced. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Don't judge me. I'm gonna tip these up just a bit though, and then re-pull these down. Let's do that. I don't want it to be too crazy. Pull those like that. See, wide eyes are great in theory, but like actually on Sims they just look a little bit creepy. Actually I prefer the way the eyelid was before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was a little bit more widely spaced. I think this is good. No, I want to open the eye up a bit more. Alright, we're gonna leave it for now. Let's go ahead and find an eyebrow that works for this lovely lady. I'm really excited to be making Tiana. I don't know, I have always loved Tiana ever since she came out. I think she's fantastic. She's one of my favorites. I wouldn't say, obviously she's not my top favorite because Ariel, but I do quite enjoy Tiana. I think she's fantastic. And her story is so moving, and again, Disney hitting the feels, making you cry. Because all the parents have to die, and it's like the worst thing ever. Let's go ahead and grab her some eyelashes. We'll do short ones for her because I can't see Tiana wearing something too flashy. She does have like a purpley eyeshadow on, but I would like to find one that doesn't go like under the eye too. I'm not quite a fan of that sort of a look. Does this come in colors? Is this purple? That's blue. It's really pretty though. I actually really like this one. I wish I could like close her eyes. Actually, I think it is like a purple. It's like a purpley blue. We're gonna go with it because I really like that one. Okay, this is a way better picture of Tiana's lips. Let's look. Can we go with my favorite ones? Nope, because there's not a deep enough peak right there. I love this set of lips. I love them. They're my favorite for sure. Let's see. Let's look at these ones. Not crazy about like the crease they cause right there. Oh, this is that one shape that everyone likes to use. Let's bring the lower lip down. I think they're a bit too curved. Like, if I do that, it just doesn't straighten out, and I need them a little bit more on the straight side. No, it's not a deep enough peak. This actually sort of looks like hers. Which I didn't think it would, but it actually really does look like hers. She's more of a square lower lip like that. Her lips are very thick and very, very pretty. I don't know if these lips necessarily suit Tiana. At least not her face shape that I'm trying to go for here. Those could work. Those could work. Is that the same one I just picked, or did I pick this one? I think it was this one I picked. No, that's that weird one. Lips are like one of the harder things to do. Lips always give me a problem. Like, every single time. I don't think I like those. I don't think I like those either. But these ones. They have a nice deep peak right there, which is great. And the bottom lip's sort of squared like Tiana, so that's even more perfect. I like these. I'm liking these a lot. Let's curve them down just a smidge, because Tiana's lips do have like a natural curve down to them. Alright, that's not gonna work, but that's okay. I actually really like these lips. I think we're gonna go with these ones. So let's look at noses. Keep like glancing over to look at a picture of Tiana. Trying to make sure I do her justice, because I really do love Tiana. And I was so excited this past time at Disneyland. I finally got to meet her. She's always really hard to track down. Like, you can never be sure of where she actually is. They'll be like, oh, she's in New Orleans Square. Oh no, she left. Nope, she's over here instead. She's at the Princess Fantasy Fair. And it's like, can you just tell me where she is and no one has to get hurt? I'm pretty sure she actually does have a decent sized nose, and it's not like... Oh no, her profile's actually very pretty so far. I actually think this nose kind of suits her. Let me pop out real fast. There's a little bit more of a tilt. No, now you can see too much of her nostril. No one wants to see up someone's nose. Except for maybe like little kids. Little kids probably would. Let's bring this down just a smidge. Do I like this nose? I don't think I do. After all that time, and I'm like, better not. She does have kind of like a wide nose, so I'm trying to emulate that as I'm creating her. Actually, this nose I feel like already looks better. Which sucks, this is not really her style of nose, but I do really like it. Let's shrink that back down. Come here. Let's make this a tiny bit smaller. Let's give her a cute princess nose, because, you know, Disney. Can I bring these down any? I can. Okay. I actually feel like this works. Let me see another photo of her. Actually, this nose does look like hers, as I'm, like, looking at a side profile of hers. Obviously she has a little bit more of a Disney type of nose like that, but this looks a lot like her nose now that I'm looking at it. Alright, I'm sold on this one. I like it. Let's make her lips a little bit wider here. I think she's coming out pretty. Maybe not necessarily exactly like Tiana, but I think she's pretty. Okay, let's start adjusting the rest of her face shape. Tiana does have some great cheekbones. We're gonna give her some great cheekbones, of course. She has a more pointed chin like this. We're gonna push in her cheeks a bit. Let's go ahead and shape her jaw. I need to find... Oh, Tiana's jaw is actually pretty smooth. We are gonna pull out just a smidge there. More like that. And let's adjust the jaw this way and pull the face down. Sort of like that. She does have a very oval sort of face shape, and she also has dimples, which we can totally do, actually. There's also a car driving past, and I apologize. Actually, I think this looks a lot like Tiana. Not exact, obviously, but I think she's cute. Let's go ahead and... in face paint, or is it in... might be in skin details, yeah it is. I think these are definitely more like Tiana, so we're gonna go with these ones. Are these... nope. I need a dark brown for her eyes. She's coming out really pretty. Again, I don't know if she actually looks like Tiana or if anyone's even gonna like her, but I think she's cute. Oh, let's... oh, honey. Let's fix this hair. Let's go ahead. Let's... again, Disney princess body, but let's click on this. We are gonna give her some meat to her bones, though. I just need to be able to see. Let's put that out. She does have more of a shape than some of the earlier princesses, which I love about Tiana. I think I like that. I think that's good. So let's get some hair on her before we go any further. She actually looks a lot like Olivia, which is probably not good. Let's give her some bigger, you know, typical princess size. Tip them down a bit more. Okay. I don't know. I'm making myself frustrated. Just plop some hair on her, because I feel like having hair will definitely help her look like Tiana more. I'm pretty sure... hey, come back here. I have a Tiana hair. Like, I actually went and downloaded some CC for her earlier, so I'm pretty sure I have one. Oh, this is new, actually, and I quite love this. We're not gonna use it, but I do like it. That would be really pretty on her. Maybe it's the nose. Maybe it's the nose I don't like. I also got this, which is new. It's a new, like, 90s hair, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, no CC, like, showcase, Angelia. You are looking for a very specific hairstyle right now. Ah, here it is. So we have these two. Ooh, okay, this one's glitched on the eyelashes. This one seems to be fine, except for, like, right here, but, like, once you turn, it's okay. Is it just, like, her cheekbones are too big? Is that the problem? Let's see if I'm able to. Let's take that off. I'm gonna shrink that down. Would that still do that? We might not be able to use either of these Tiana hairs, which is kind of a bummer. Nope, it's still there, so let's just get rid of that. Okay, let me change her nose. Her nose is actually throwing me off now. This looks better. Okay, let's go with this nose. Like, it was legitimately throwing me off, but I feel like this one looks better on her. Let's make the lips a little bit smaller here, and let's make them wider, actually. I feel like she's already looking more like Tiana. Okay, that's better. Ooh, what do I want to put her in is the real question, like... Alright, let's work on dress first, because I know I downloaded some CC for her, which is going to be a great help. Especially in trying to make this lovely lady look like Princess Tiana. Nope, that wasn't it. Well, here are some. This is the one she wore at the end. This one does not look great, so we're gonna skip over that one. This one looks nice. This one looks good. So we have these. Oh, I kind of wish someone else, like, there would be more CC of the Disney princesses, like a CC creator doing like an entire set would be fantastic. Because these are pretty old, so I would love a new set with like more fluid shapes to it and everything. Let's do the common dress, because I feel like this is way more of Tiana's style. Like this is more of her face shape too. Let's fix the nose here a bit. A little bit more realistic. Okay, I don't think Tiana's that thin, but let's start pulling this out. So that's super chubby, but she's not too chubby. She just has a slight roundness to her cheeks. I feel like that works. Maybe her cheekbones are lower than I'm making them. Let's bring them down a bit and tug them out. What about her am I not liking? Like, I'm just looking at side-by-side comparison between her and actual Tiana. I don't understand what's wrong with this one. It sucks because Tiana's one of my favorites and I feel like I'm getting her completely wrong. I think she's pretty. This girl's incredibly pretty, but I don't know if she actually looks like Tiana or not. Okay, let's just move on. I'm gonna stop stressing myself out over this. We need to get a hair on this lovely lady. Let's see. Or I can freeze, you know. The normal. Tiana's hair is a little bit shorter, so maybe not that one. That's pretty on her, but definitely... I want to leave the dimples on, but I almost feel like the dimples are actually throwing me off. I feel like she looks better without the dimples. I hope someday in the future we actually have the option to add real dimples to them, I suppose. Her lips could be throwing me off too, now that I'm looking at them a little bit more. But let's find an actual hair for her first, and then we will worry about the lips again. Oh, this is actually really cute on her. I love this braid. I don't know why, it's so pretty. Super pretty, but not exactly what I'm looking for. This could work. I mean, obviously it's not exact, but it looks nice on her. I think I have a recolor of it. I'm almost positive I do somewhere. It's just a matter of locating it, which is usually the hardest part for me, considering how much CC I have. Yep. Takes a long time. It doesn't appear to be up here, so let's scroll back down. There's so much hair I don't even use anymore, and I still keep it. Even when I, like, clean out my CC folder, I'm like, oh no, I'll use this again. And then I never do. Ooh. This is actually kind of perfect. I love it. Okay, let's revisit the lip situation here. How much time do we have left? We have like a minute left. Which is highly unfortunate. Let's try another set of lips again. let's work with these ones. Let's see how these ones come out. I feel like those are a little bit too something. Something that I don't quite like. And Tiana always has like a slight smile to her face. Let's widen them out a bit. These actually, I kind of like these now. I guess it took me like trying out some other ones to decide to change them up. I feel like these is definitely, she already looks more like Tiana with these new lips. I think she looks better. I definitely think she looks way better. For a slight smile. I'm gonna add some makeup to her real fast, and then we will go ahead and cut this episode, because it's been pretty long of me struggling to try to find a lip color that I like enough on her to keep, or not lip color, but a lip shape and all of that. She's definitely been one of the harder ones for me to do. You gotta notice, which I'm sure you have. This one was a bit of a struggle, but I do really like the way she came out. I just gotta find a color of lips that I like for her. In the picture I'm looking at, she's wearing like a deep red sort of a color, almost like a wine, but I don't really want a shiny one. Oh, but this looks a little bit weird on her. I feel like her bottom lip's a little bit thicker than it should be. A little bit wider that way. Okay, let's go back to lip color. It's a process of trying to correctly get the face shape of a sim. It's definitely a process. Ooh, I kind of like this color. I wish it was a bit deeper of a color, but I do like it. This one, it looks like it's sort of going out of the lines. I feel like Tiana would know how to put her own makeup on. Or we just go with this one, which could totally work. I feel like I'm being extraordinarily picky when it comes to lip color. And this one's just filling in way too much at the top. I mean, look at that compared to her actual lip. I could go with this one. There's no red or anything, but it's a nice shade. Alright, let's just go with this. No, this one. What's in this one? Ooh, this is pretty though. It's a little dark, but I like it on her. And it actually looks really good with her lip shape. So let's go with that one. And she is wearing a very pinky sort of a blush. Just get a nice pink up in there. That's a little bit too pink. What about... Actually, this base game one looks pretty darn close to what she wore in the movie. Well, I'm gonna compare it. Wait, that's not the right one. This one looks pretty good too. That's a little bit too pink. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that one wins, actually. I think she wore like these brown shoes, didn't she? Let's just get her some simple black flat, or not black flats, brown flats is what I meant to say. I know I have, yep, they're my flats. I don't have them in a brown. These are beige, they kind of work. But yeah, here, or does she wear black ones? I don't remember. I think these ones look better, so we're gonna go with these ones. They're more aesthetically pleasing to my eye. So your name is Tiana. I think I named her with the last name of Maldonia when I did her originally. As a toddler, that is. So let's go ahead. She wants to be a master chef, of course. She is indeed a foodie.
Oh, noom.
She's not... is she a bookworm? I don't quite remember. She's very ambitious. For sure. Actually, I'm gonna go with family-oriented for her. I really love Tiana. I think she came... Actually, she looks so much better now. She actually looks like Tiana to me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you really liked this Creatism, even though I was struggling a lot with it. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys next time. I hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!